So I have a background in medical anthropology. I ended up getting a master's degree in it here at the University of Florida. I really enjoyed what I was working on. I really enjoyed the things I was learning. I had a chance to spend some time both in Peru and Ecuador. As I was finishing my master's degree, I had to kind of look forward to my own future and think, okay, well, if I finish the PhD and that's going to be 5 to 7 years, or 3 to 5 to 7 years, who knows? These things can take a long time. If at the end of this, if someone asks me, how can I help? What can you do to help me? You've studied healing for this long. What can you do? I would not be able to answer them. I would only be able to talk about the academics, the intellectual pursuit of it. And I came to the realization that what I had passion for was actually the ability to help somebody. That's the reason I was studying it in the first place. And so I began to look around Florida for acupuncture schools, and I began to look at Dragon Rises, and I kind of searched through the website extensively, looking at the curriculum, what was laid out as the sort of the philosophy of teaching, and I looked through the faculty pages, and felt like, well, the faculty here are extremely qualified people. They even in comparison with some of the other places I was looking, they seemed extremely knowledgeable, seemed to have the kind of background one would hope to look for. I found that to be the case, that the people I'm working with and learning from know a great deal. They have an extensive amount of knowledge. I'm excited right now because I'm beginning to learn pulse, and I had actually in Ecuador, I did not expect this, but I had my pulse taken in Ecuador by a traditional healer there. And that's not the kind of thing I had ever read about Ecuadorian healing. I didn't realize there was a pulse system that existed in the Andes that had moved down into the Amazon. And so this is, it's fascinating to me to see these kind of intersections and to hopefully begin to understand traditional healing in a more global sense.